This is a question for Canadians. Can we stop now pretending that the Conservatives aren't MAGA adjacent? Pierre Poilievre won his leadership review with 87%. It's not surprising because that party is MAGA. Poilievre has been emulating Donald Trump for years now. He's even painting his face orange. He's leaning even further in. We as Canadians, we like to try and tell ourselves like, no, we're not Americans. We are better than that. And I think that causes some cognitive dissonance around what's actually happening inside our country. Half of conservative voters agree with Donald Trump. Poilievre ran on the same platform as Donald Trump. Anti-DEI, anti-immigrant, anti-woke, anti-charter rights. Conservative premiers have many times invoked the notwithstanding clause, which violates Canadians' charter rights. Danielle Smith did it to attack the, dozens of trans athletes and hundreds of trans kids. It is a massive overreach of government powers. And during the campaign, Pierre Poilievre said, yeah, of course I'll use it. That is no different than what Donald Trump does down in the States. He signs an executive order, but he owns the DOJ. And so they enforce all of these things that literally violate Americans' constitutional rights. There are endless examples of how the Conservatives want Canada to be run just like Trump runs the United States. And with Pierre Poilievre, he's got his mandate, from the Conservatives. We need to start taking them more seriously in that they are MAGA and they need to be treated as such. You'll have some people who will say, no, I'm fiscally conservative, which is bullshit. You'll have them say, no, the federal government's doing all these things. These are provincial problems. Housing, provincial. Healthcare, provincial. School, provincial. The federal government has a lot less power than people think. What's happening down in the States can happen in Canada. And Pierre Poilievre, he is the vessel of that happening. He's on, They are sticking with their guy. Doesn't matter how many fucking elections he loses and how MAGA he is and how much more orange his fucking face is going to get. He's their guy. That is that fucking party now. So can we start treating them as such? We look down at the States and we're like, yeah, that won't happen here. It's happening here. He hangs out with fucking Diagolon and all of these white nationalists. He's a pro-trucker convoy guy. Can we finally fucking stop dancing around this and realize that the Conservative Party is at least MAGA adjacent? Fuck. Share this video. Let me know your thoughts.